My name is Wanda Smith, and I was diagnosed with zero-stage breast cancer in December 26, 2013. Prior to that, maybe about 2 months before, I woke up and I had blood all over my sheets. I thought my nose bled during the night, but the next morning it was more blood and was all over my pajamas. So I went to my primary care physician. She recommended that I go to a breast surgeon. And there, when I went to the breast surgeon, I found out that I had zero-stage breast cancer. At first, they couldn't find it. They couldn't find it in the mammogram. I had another mammogram and a sonogram, and they couldn't find it. Not until I had the MRI did they discover that I had a lump. I had mastectomy, partial mastectomy in my left breast. And I had 7 weeks of radiation. Radiation will not only burn your skin, but I had some memory loss and tiredness, and it really took its toll on my body. I was 59 years old when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I was on a medication called amoxicillin, and it thinned my bones out. Pretty much I developed osteoporosis and osteopenia from that medication. So I have to have regular bone scans to just see the progress of those conditions. I have been pretty cancer-free since that time, but I'm very diligent with my mammograms. I've had genogram to see if I have breast cancer gene, but I don't, luckily. And so far, things have been good with me in terms of my health.
As you know, the book that this will be a part of, Feed Your Fight, you contributed wonderful recipes from your family. Tell me about why you chose those particular recipes.
I chose turkey wings because that was one of the things that my mother used to cook. My mom is deceased. She passed away in 2019, but everyone loved her turkey wings, and that happens to be my husband's favorite. I wanted to make turkey wings. I worked on it, perfected the recipe, and I think people really liked that. And then I have another recipe, which is my cowboy caviar. And people love it because it's a nice, crunchy, fresh vegetable meal. And it lasts in the refrigerator for a long time. And you can put it on everything. I am a gardener. And since the pandemic, I really have a big garden in my backyard. And so one of the things that I do is I grow bell peppers and jalapenos and cilantro and a lot of the ingredients that go into my cowboy caviar. And so it's just fresh out the garden and really, really tasty. If you were interested in gardening, I would say start off with easy things to grow, like tomatoes or peppers. A lot of things you can grow in your home, or you can get small containers to put outside and grow things. It is very relaxing. And when you are out there and you have your hands in the dirt and you're planting, it is very peaceful out there. That's where you can think about things and just meditate. And you feel good when you're out there gardening, and the really great feeling comes is the harvest. It's really interesting pulling up a stalk full of Brussels sprouts from the ground and bringing them in the house and steaming them and eating them fresh off the ground.
So with those recipes, one of the recipes you put in the book was the Working Woman's Bowl. Now, as I'm listening to you talk about that gardening, I totally get that bowl. Tell us a little bit about that recipe.
instead of having a plate just full of things, you just get a large bowl and you just fill it with as many healthy vegetables and lettuce as you possibly can. I grow lettuce. I put lettuce in there, chop it up, my tomatoes, carrots, my string beans, any type of fresh vegetable that you can get, roast it a little bit and kind of change the dynamic with some quinoa, and then top it off with your protein. It can be tofu or it can be steak, but it's somewhere where you could just kind of sit with your big bowl and just enjoy others and enjoy a nice healthy meal.